what's up, y'all? It's Omega Kao. This is Omega Launch, Season 2, Episode 8. And today I'm here with...
DJ.
Alright, so y'all know how we start off every episode. So I gotta have you put your right hand on your chest.
Right hand on the chest.
Say, I swear.
I swear.
Not to lie.
Not to lie.
By any of these questions.
By any of these questions.
And you gotta put that on something.
Put that on my daddy.
Ooh. Yeah. Y'all been picking some hard stuff to put stuff on.
Okay. Because I mean, it ain't no reason to lie, you know?
Alright, we gonna see.
Ain't no reason to lie.
Alright, so... Usually y'all let ladies go first, but... I'm going to start it off.
You're going to start it off. Kick it off.
Alright, so today we got gender neutral questions. I feel like these are questions that everybody pretty much get asked about having a partner and stuff. So, what's your views on living with a boyfriend or girlfriend?
My views?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you mean like what do I expect type stuff?
Mm-hmm. Like what was like the do's and don'ts you think?
I just feel like my number one rule, bruh, put the seat down. If you can put the seat down and if you can stay clean, you know, I gotta be with a clean person.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do the, you know, drawers over here, socks over here. No, we not doing that over here. That ain't it. You gotta keep yourself together. I feel like if your house together, your life together. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Everything running smoothly. So if the house not together, then I just feel like we ain't on the same page type stuff. You know?
So what
I
about...
expect like with you can go.
Oh, my fault.
You good. I expect like with like, you know, bills 50-50. I don't ever want my husband or, you know, my boyfriend to think he gotta pay all of the bills, because I want to be able to work too. I want to, you know, I want to still be like an at-home type mom, but at the same time I want to have the opportunity to, you know, still live my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, what was you got?
Oh, I was saying, what's your views on like y'all have female friends and you have dude friends?
Like coming over and stuff?
Yeah, or they wouldn't.
If you there, they can come over. If not, then I don't. It gotta be like you gotta have years into it. You know what I mean? Like growing up type stuff. I don't want no, I just met her last week or I just met her a month ago type. It ain't that. Not with me not being around. You know, not even on the insecure type tip, but I just want to make it known that I'm around type stuff. Like it ain't, you're not gonna get used to coming over when I'm not over type stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like respect. That's still my place too. Respect on the house tip. But I mean, you grow up, you got friends that you stay with type stuff. You know, you got long-term friends. I know my best friend gonna be a long-term friend. My best friend, yeah. I mean, you're gonna have long-term friends, so I feel like at the end of the day, you gotta compromise. It's always about compromising and coming onto the same page when you know, fuck with somebody.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shit, at least you being realistic, because most people like, hell no, I ain't having no girls out there.
On my soul. Yeah, nah. You gotta compromise. This is life. This ain't no, you know, kitty shit. You gotta think about it.
Nah, ask me one.
Oh, what's your aspirations in life?
I felt like you was gonna ask that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My aspirations. Pretty much, I really don't want to work for nobody. Like, I want to work for myself.
Be your own boss.
And, like, actually do something that I actually like doing. Like, the podcast, I actually like doing that. Yeah. Because I'm not just, like, doing it for me. Like, I'm affecting other people, too. Like, it's been people that I did interviews for, and they feel good about themselves after doing it. And, like, rewatching the stuff, show their friends.
I mean, cause shit, you on YouTube. What the fuck? Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. So hell yeah. Then, I'm honored to be on your show right now. I feel so good.
And then, shoot, most people that do interviews, they only interview like famous people. Like, I want to get regular people. Like,
heck yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much my aspirations.
Okay.
All right, now we finna go into the toxic.
Okay, toxic. Ugh. Ugh.
So, do females ever think about getting gangbanged?
I don't. That's just not something that I want. You know, you keep your body together. You don't want everybody inside of you. Like, That's, you mean like threesome, right? Like trained and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Everybody don't need that.
So you wouldn't even do threesome? I feel like that's different than the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't say threesome because I mean, maybe you want to like explore something. I don't know if I want to explore anything yet, but you know, maybe you probably like want to explore something. I mean, that's your partner and then one of your peoples or whatever. You know, like somebody you trust. But having multiple people inside of you, ladies, that's not it. Ladies,
I just never
not it.
I just never understood it.
I didn't either. Like, what you need all them inside of you for? And you don't even know, like, if they got something. No. That's just like, would you ever do that? Would you ever gangbang somebody?
Nah. I ain't with other
You don't even
niggas
seem like the type. You don't even seem like the type.
I do a threesome though.
Yeah.
Like 2 girls, yeah. But I ain't doing that.
I mean, that's like
nigga.
every boy's dream. That's every boy's dream. Like, out of every dude that I ever like talked to or messed with, and that question to come up there, yeah, she gotta be bad though. What? I mean, okay, I feel like if we agree upon the same person, then that'd be,
I feel like it should be the girl to pick anyway.
Yeah. Did you see that video of that girl? That's off the subject, but it was a little thing on Facebook. I guess this dude was cheating on his girl, and I guess he wanted to fuck her or whatever. So the girlfriend decided to do a threesome with the girl. I wouldn't have did that shit. Cause no, for real, that shit was going viral. She was standing over there like naked and shit, just watching. Yeah, he was giving up business. Okay.
That's why I feel like the girl should pick, because I feel like the girl gonna think that it's more to it. Like this somebody that you probably gonna hit before y'all got together type shit.
Hell yeah, type shit, like miss it type shit. I wish a nigga would. Wish a nigga would. Okay.
Your turn. Try to pick one, have a nigga stuck.
I'm trying to. You see me? This one ain't gonna be so bad. But have you ever lied to a girl and told her pussy was good even though it wasn't? Oh, you fucked up. You was so fucked up. Why you?
I ain't say yes or no yet.
Oh, you right. You right.
I feel like it was a partial, like it wasn't a total lie, like. But yeah,
It wasn't all the way like you said it was, but it was halfway.
Yeah,
it was decent.
It was decent.
Type stuff. You just need
but I ain't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah, you need to get your head up. It's okay. That's you build her self-esteem. That's really good, But you gonna have to break it to her one day. Like somebody gonna have to, even
I mean,
somebody gonna have to break.
But,
yeah. Aw. Aw. No cap. But I mean, I don't know.
I mean, shit. Have you ever?
Yeah.
Just straight bold, like.
I had to tell. I mean, no. I didn't tell no. I ain't never told a dude like his stuff wasn't hitting on nothing. If it wasn't hitting on nothing, you won't go hit. Just that simple. Yeah.
How would you know
neither here nor there. You could tell.
You could tell.
If y'all on that type of time and y'all like moving around, getting freaky, like chilling, watching TV, touching on each other and stuff. By the time y'all get to making out, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to know what it feel like. Me, I mean, I slip my hand down there, see what I'm working with. If it ain't nothing that I want, I get to cut that shit short. Cut that shit short, bruh. It ain't really nothing to, really.
So how you get out that jail? Cause I feel like most girls be feeling like the dude gonna like be mad or something.
Nah, I'm on my period. I'm on my period. Just that simple. And we'll talk about it when I'm ready, but we ain't gonna talk about it right then and there. But nah, well, I'm on my period for today. Okay,
that's smart. That's smart.
You just gotta care about people's feelings doing stuff like that. Everybody ain't confident in what they working with. I don't know about.
I feel like I'm kind of too bold.
Okay,
so I
be hit. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm saying? No cap. Ain't even finna stun it, man.
Alright, we're gonna do one more in the round.
Alright, bitch.
So just ask me one, right? Okay. Is it possible to get out the friend zone? Like, has anybody that was in the friend zone ever got out?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No cap.
So what's the qualifications to get out of the friend zone?
You gotta like, I gotta see if I can fuck with you first. You know, like, you gotta be observant with a person. Like, once you get to, you know, being real close and being real friendly with them, like, you know, always talking to each other, always hanging out, you know, like, always communicate, you know, like, building a bond for real. That's how you know, like, if you can actually fuck with that person. Now, being in a relationship wise, I'm not sure because, you know, you still gotta fill out the person and stuff, but a nigga done got out the friend zone one time and got too happy. No cap. He was cool peoples though, but
What you mean got too happy though?
you know, like once you got out the friend zone, we got to messing with each other and stuff, broadcasting it. Like, I'm not no famous person. Chill out. Please, chill out. It don't be giving the vibes, you know. Like I want to say I'm very quiet, but I don't like my business out there like that. You know what I mean? So I just feel like if you can come with the things that I'm looking for, you're not gonna be in the friendship. In the friend zone. But I mean, you're in the friend zone for a reason sometimes. You know
that was
what I'm
another
saying?
question I was finna ask. Like, what gets you in that friend zone in the first place?
The vibe. I'ma always say that the vibe. Your vibe cannot be off. If your vibe is off, then I just feel like you're not my friend. What's up, friend? Yeah, friend with the snap. Friend. Heavy on the friend. It ain't no stink, no woo-da-woo. No. Friend. Gotta be heavy on it, okay? Because, you know, some dudes be becoming delusional about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, once you become close and you're like, you know, like, cool. Like, me, when I can vibe with somebody on a certain level, like, say we doing something, we both find, like, a happiness in it. So, like, we do it together type stuff. I mean, that's cool. But, like, if I can't fuck with you outside of doing that shit, friend, you're my friend for that. You're definitely my friend for that. No cap.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Yup. Yeah, one more. Then we're going back to the gender neutral questions.
Okay. Yeah. Is it true that no, well that wouldn't be like, can I switch the question up? Okay.
Oh yeah, you can ask anything that you want.
Okay.
It don't have to be on there.
Can you feel when a female orgasms?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
What do it feel like? Like
everything just like intensifies. It's like I don't know if people can, like, most people don't pay attention to women's body and shit. Like, you know, like when a girl had that heartbeat pulse shit.
Y'all can feel that?
Yeah.
What?
I guess because I know what to pay attention to.
Yeah.
As well. But yeah, you can feel that shit. Like,
Definitely.
if a girl sitting on you and she horny, that shit gonna start like
thriving. Yeah. Okay. Heartbeat.
But yeah, if a girl orgasm, you can feel like everything is just like clenched, like real tight. And then if you really doing your shit, you can tell by how she react too.
Yeah.
Really. Now, if she faking it, hey,
I don't know what to tell you on that one, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
If you don't feel nothing getting real like tight down there, she probably faking that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna cap to you.
No cap. I got another question, just off that subject. Like, after a female gets done, you think like it's supposed to continue or a break type stuff?
Like, you talking about after? Like,
yeah.
sex? Like,
say like if she did but you didn't, you gonna keep going type stuff?
It depends on her, honestly. Like,
respect, okay. Yeah.
Like, she want to keep going, like, cool. If she don't, hey, it is what it is.
On my soul, it is what it is.
I ain't gonna make nobody do nothing they don't want to.
That's the one.
Shoot. But I feel like it gotta be a respect thing too, cause everybody in a minute, man. If you like bust real quick, like, hey, what the nigga gonna do?
Like, that's the worst. That ain't no question for today. That ain't no question for today.
I know what I'm finna Alright, back to these gender neutral questions. Alright, so
let me get some water.
What would you say your love languages are?
I'm very affectionate. Can't lie to you. Once I'm fucking with you, and like you got that, you know, I wouldn't say rich vibe, but in my eyes, like that rich vibe. I'm on you. I get to touch it, especially when we talking, touching your ears, rubbing your arm and stuff. I'm real affectionate on that, and like I wouldn't say. I don't know. I wouldn't say buying stuff because I'm not necessarily like the type to, you know, buy you some designer and shit because that's not, you know, like love. But I buy stuff like, say for instance, you'd be like, oh yeah, and I like such and such. Say, I like Sour Patches. If I see some Sour Patches and I'm finna come to you, I pick them hoes up type shit. Just because like that's what you like. My love language is showing somebody what they love type stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. Pretty much showing like you listening. Like,
yeah.
to what they actually like.
Very much listening. Ears open. Okay? Yeah.
So, I gotta help the dudes out too. Like, how would you say, like, somebody knowing your love language is, like, affect the relationship?
What you mean?
Like, say if somebody don't know, like, your love languages and they're showing love in different ways versus
that you
how
don't
you
mess with. Yeah. I say elaborate on it. It's always about communication when you messing with somebody. You gotta elaborate on it. If you don't like something, well, if I don't like something, hell, I'm gonna tell you. I don't care. I don't like that. I don't like that. Straight up. I don't like feeling uncomfortable when I'm, you know, vibing with somebody. So don't make me feel uncomfortable when we straight. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to like tell them, and if they can change that, then they the person for you. But if not, and like that's not how they get down and stuff. I mean, friend. Heavy on the friend, but yeah, you gotta elaborate. You gotta open up. You gotta, you know,
so
you gotta speak about it.
You feel like this is a conversation that you should have in the beginning, or
definitely in the beginning, definitely. You know that little time where y'all be on the phone, you know, talking, kicking up. That's the type of conversation y'all should have. Talk about what y'all love and like what you looking for in the relationship. You know what I mean? Because everybody don't come looking for the same thing. And if y'all not on the same page, then you know.
Yeah, what it is?
Distractive. What is? I'm talking about destructive. Destruction. Destruction. Yes. Collateral damage. Yeah.
By line, she said, friend.
Friend. Okay, friend.
There you go. So yeah, make sure y'all communicate about that love language because that is important in a relationship. I feel like. Because shoot, if you don't know how to love this person, how they want to be loved, it's going to be hard for that shit to go.
Does body count matter?
Body count? Eesh. I feel like in a sense, yeah. But I'll be a hypocrite if somebody like judge me from that type shit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna touch bases on this. Do you feel like it should be a difference between men's body count versus female body count, or you think it's all the same?
I'm not gonna say that I feel like it's all the same, because I feel like women should always hold themselves to a different type of, you know, accountability when your body is a temple. I'm just gonna say that. And it's just like that. Your body tells you what it needs, your body tells you what it wants. All of that, you know, other stuff. So you listen to your body at the end of the day. Like, your body don't always want everybody. Your body's not gonna your body not always gonna attract somebody. So you shouldn't lay down with everybody. Just that simple. You know, once the time come, once you feel like, you know, you fucking with that person for real, I mean, then y'all do what you gotta do. But just fucking with them just because they talking to you in your inbox, baby girl, close your legs. Close your legs just like that. But I also feel like people, I'm not gonna say people are raised around that, but I mean, being raised around certain stuff, like you come from it type stuff. Like that's in your, you know, generation. But that's just not, I don't know.
It should. I feel like, I mean, it's gonna be a stage where everybody had their fun. I ain't even gonna like bullshit. Everybody gonna have their fun, but I feel like it is a thing. It's a little too much.
Yeah. You
like,
know, you gotta know when to cut it off.
You getting ran and shit.
Yeah.
And all that. Yeah, body count. I guess it depends on how shit happen. Like these relationships, or these just like one night fling.
Yeah, fucking with somebody. Like, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't hook up with somebody at the bar. That's just not something that I do. You know how people, you know, do little hookups at the bars and shit? That's just not something that I do. I have to, like, you know you type stuff. I have to, because people be carrying stuff. No cap. Like, not even just, like, STDs and, you know, HIV and stuff. Like, people be carrying, like, crazy shit on them. Like, demonic shit. Like, no. That shit is crazy. Do you believe it sometimes? Yes, that's just fucking crazy. No
definitely
cap.
some spiritual energy you gonna transfer with somebody.
Yes, if your energy is not right, baby, I don't know. I don't know, friend.
I can't turn my life around.
Okay. Okay, man. No cap.
So we got one more, and then we're gonna go back to the toxic room.
Okay.
Okay. Is there such thing as being too honest in a relationship?
I feel like
nobody, he don't sugarcoat shit. He just say exactly how it is.
I feel like you should learn how to talk to your partner. You know, like just don't come out saying whatever the fuck you think. You gotta think before you say something, because some stuff will really like trigger people. People have like, you know. I have, you know, trigger issues. Like, you gotta rub me the right way. Don't rub me the wrong way.
Right.
I'm gonna rub your ass back. It ain't gonna be cool, you know.
Said I'm gonna rub your ass back.
Yeah. Some people become real defensive of how people talk to them and stuff. So I feel like it's always a way to talk to somebody. Always. You can say what's on your mind, but you have to say it in a way to where you're not finna, you know, risk your life. You know,
life, man.
I wouldn't say risk your life, but you know, if you come to the wrong person, you know, risk your life. I'm not gonna kill nobody over saying something to me, but some people is crazy in this world. That's fuck.
That's true. That's true.
People are like dead ass, like, yeah, end your life because you said something. Yeah, people are crazy as fuck. No cap. People are crazy as fuck. So it's always a way to talk to somebody. That's how I'm gonna just leave the question at that. It's always a way to talk to somebody. Learn how to talk to people. You can be honest on how you feel, but do it in a way where you know that you came off correctly.
All right. Just be respectful of other people.
Yeah.
You don't know what they probably been through that day and nothing. Like sometimes it could be that type shit.
It could be one of them
like
days.
Somebody mama just died or something. You say, like, I ain't fucking with you no more. Type shit. Like just take their ass to the curb and. Shit.
Fuck their ass.
You know your ass fucked up.
Okay. Relationship is through.
Alright. Here we go. Then we go back to toxic.
Should you argue with the female?
Nah. I feel like when you argue with females, it shows that you have like kind of female behavior in a way.
You little bitch. Hell yeah. On my soul.
Like, cause she's not gonna want an argument with a female.
Yeah.
At all. Like, especially you trying to raise your voice higher than hers and shit. Like,
your voice get the cracking and shit. Like, slow down. You the man. Not me. You the man. Stay like that though.
Yeah. I feel like you shouldn't argue with a female. Like, I just let shit cool down before we even talk. Like,
yeah.
You don't want to have a conversation with somebody while they mad, because what they say while they mad, they probably don't mean it.
I sometimes think that some people do say it though, like
stuff they mean.
Yeah, stuff that
I believe that's true too though.
Yeah, because they don't know how to say it like when they not mad type stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's good. I don't like when people be trying to argue with me. I'm not good at that arguing stuff, you know, because once you say the wrong thing, I'm learning to walk away. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm learning to walk away from stuff, but when I was younger, baby, say the wrong thing to me and it's over. Thank God for changing my ways, because I'd probably be in jail. No cap, but yeah.
But yeah, though, I feel like as a man, you shouldn't be arguing like that. Y'all should sit down and have a real conversation about it, because ain't nothing gonna get solved with that shit. It's just gonna be more toxic shit happening.
It's gonna be another argument unfolding under another one, you know, just going back and forth. Yes, yeah.
But yeah, that's my view on that. Back to these toxic questions. So, what do girls do on girls' trips?
Let's just say this. I don't have, you know, that many female friends to go on trips with. The friends, let's just say this. The friends that I do have, you know, shout out to my sister Lane, Lauren. Love you guys a lot. But I went to, you know, Ferris. I went to Ferris with them. So like that was our little trip, you know. When I in October, when I had lost my father, they had sent me out there or whatever. Went down there, you know, we got lit and shit. Got the, you know, we was crying a little bit. I feel like if y'all bond is like this, and y'all not just some people that like, you know each other's type stuff. Like if y'all like, you know, besties, like sisters, like, you know, like blood, it's gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of fucking fun. No cap. You know, we got drunk, got lit, we was talking, all that shit, twerking out our bodies. Like it just be lit as fuck. No cap, it be lit as hell. You know, if you single, you know, try to find a little nigga. That's that on that. But
so you don't feel like nothing be happening on these girls' trips with all girls there? Type shit?
Not with me. I don't touch coochie. I don't bump no coochie. Don't touch me. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do none of that. None of that. None of that come this way. I just can't, you know. We bleed the same thing. We bleed out the same thing. Like, I don't want to touch your coochie.
I mean,
like, that's just not. I don't know. Maybe like, you know, one day probably like if I get out of my body, you know, maybe something that happened. But right now, I just don't. You know, I can't really get jiggy with it. But if I see a nice booty, you know, I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna want to touch it. But on the level to like, you know, freaking each other, can't do it. I can pretend gay. I pretend gay. I pretend gay. Like, okay, girl with the fat ass. Ooh, you know, you know, it's moving. You know, geek them up when they twerking and shit. You know, cute little shit. But you ain't putting. No, no. It ain't none of that. None of that at all.
So do you think a dude should worry if your girl going on a girl's trip?
If she a hoe, yeah. But I feel like if she, I'm just saying, you know, like if you know your girl can get down, like especially when she drunk, cause you know some girls are out of body when they get drunk. I can't lie, some girls don't be giving a fuck. So if your girl can get a little get down on the get down, you better make sure her ass is with her friends. You better trust at least one of her friends. At least trust one of her friends. And I promise you straight. No cap. My girls already know. I don't get lit like that. So when I get lit, I don't even be out of my body for real, but I just be wondering. They be having to like, they don't babysit me, but they be having to make sure that I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. But girls trips, they be cool. They be fun. You know, relaxing.
So shit, I guess you don't gotta worry if you. I mean, I guess some people don't know their girl a hoe or not.
Yeah, you gotta know if your girl. You know if your girl a hoe. You don't know if your girl is a hoe.
You can tell by some tendencies too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just by the way they carry themselves, you know, the way they sit down. That's something.
Oh, that's a hoe sit down. And this the last one too.
All right. Oh, this is okay. What are some signs that you need to worry about yourself?
Sure, I feel like you need to worry about yourself if. It's so many things you can say with this one.
Like what? Elaborate, because I really want to know. I
feel like you can tell a lot about somebody by their body language. Like, and just how they like act around like certain people. Like she act like different around like her friends versus you. Like
yeah, if you ain't acting the same type.
And then if like, I mean, it's okay for girls to have male friends, but you could tell like some shit be like a little too close, like type shit.
Just by watching type shit, hell yeah.
Hey, I feel like you really should like look at your partner at a different perspective. Like,
what you mean by different perspective?
Like, kind of disconnect from like yeah, this is my girl. Like, just study this person that's like a normal person.
Like what they be doing type stuff.
Yeah. Like they habits and stuff. Like, you'll figure out some shit for sure. Yeah. Just by watching.
Heavy on the just watching. Just sit back and watch a motherfucker how they be carrying themselves and shit.
Like, I say they like what they put stuff over. Like, this motherfucker always constantly want to party instead of being on their shit.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that's a red flag right there.
Yeah. And always want to be drunk. Always want to smoke. Like, I get, you can smell your morals not. If your morals not there, then I mean, I feel it though. You speaking some real shit.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking some real shit.
Nah, so sure. Well, I don't got no more questions for today. So sure. What you feel like we helped them with today?
Learning your partner. Learning if you want to be with your partner.
Yeah, you definitely. You may think you know your partner, but hey, ask as many questions.
Sit back and watch a nigga, okay? Watch a nigga. No cat. Be a lot of yeah. You gotta study, like you said. You gotta study your partner. You know, regardless of just like liking them, like wanting to fuck with them type stuff. You gotta see how they moving. I feel like you gotta see somebody when they happy, broke, sad,
all emotions.
Mad. Yes, all of that. Because everybody acts differently depending on how they feeling. Like,
sure, people even act different versus when they broke and when they got money too.
A lot of people become up there. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I rip all that shit up. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, real shit.
So yeah, I say make sure you know the person that you gonna be with. Yeah, for sure. You feel like anything else, or you feel like it was just pretty much like learning about your partner?
What you think? I think learn about your partner. Yeah. Because that's mainly, like what we was talking about. You gotta know a motherfucker. You don't know him? Friend. Friend. Hell yeah. You gotta know a nigga.
Shit, I feel like I helped the dudes kind of get an insight on a female perspective on certain shit. Like, what got you in the friend zone and possibly how you can get out of it too. Yeah. I mean, shit, if you come correct, your ass shouldn't even be
okay, you ain't even gonna be in that bitch. If you give me them little stalker vibes. Friend. Friend.
Nah, it should. Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Alright.
You don't be snapping. You gotta.
I gotta snap.
Yeah. Snap that shit.
I'm good. Alright, yeah. Well, that's Omega launch and we out.